Hours ago, Jonathan Rivera shared on Instagram, "To when I created a nutrition program at the Lumberton Children's Clinic, helping to introduce a healthier way of life to the underprivileged youth. I started the program after realizing the large epidemic of childhood obesity plaguing our community. My intention was to raise awareness by boosting the children's self-confidence, improve their eating habits and experience love in a nurturing environment. These children not only face health issues, but are also scrutinized amongst their peers. As leaders of the next generation, it's our responsibility to improve upon our values by bestowing guidance to those that need it most. I realized that I was in a fortunate position to give back and wanted to do everything in my power to make sure I was doing my part." Read between the lines. 90-Day Fiancé's Jonathan Rivera and Fernanda Flores are getting cryptic on social media after their recent split. Fernanda, 20, announced that she had returned to social media after taking some time off on Instagram on Monday, January 14, with a lengthy message about being kind. "Some of the kindest souls I know have lived in a world that was not so kind to them," the reality star captioned. "A photo opens a new window of herself. Some of the best human beings I know have been through so much at the hands of others, and they will still love deeply, they still care. Sometimes, it's people who have been hurt the most, who refuse to be hardened in this world, because they would never want to make another person feel the same way they themselves have felt." Jonathan, 32, seemingly responded to her message with a meme opens a new window. On Instagram on Tuesday, January 15, which read, "Be kind to people for no good reason." No caption he added. He wrote of the post. The fitness model shared another photo of herself opens a new window. On Tuesday that showed her standing at a gate, topless apart from an open jacket. Don't judge someone without knowing the whole story. You may think you understand, but you don't. By Wednesday, January 16, she seemed to have a more positive outlook on her situation. "I declare that God has a great plan for my life. He is directing my steps," she wrote on Instagram. Opens a new window. "And even though I may not always understand how, I know that my situation is not a surprise to God. He will work out every detail to my advantage. In His perfect timing, everything will turn right." The realtor confirmed the pair's split to In Touch on January 10. "I haven't spoken to Fernanda since December 22, he admitted. "I have a lot going on, and so in the midst of all the craziness, I try to focus on what's important." He did assure viewers that the love they saw developing between the two on the show was real, however. "Fernanda's not a gold digger. Fernanda didn't come here for a green card," he told the publication. "What happened was things change and people change, and I can't help that." Jonathan also opened up about their decision to party ways to followers via Instagram Live on Sunday, January 13. "Every marriage has its problems. Every relationship has its issues," he said, according to E! News. "It's all about your attitude. As long as you're positive. I gotta take it day by day. He continued, I promise you, I didn't give up. I gave 110% to my marriage. I reached a point where I said, I have to love myself just as much. Rumors that the TLC duo had broken up began to swirl after eagle-eyed fans picked up on the fact that the TV personalities had spent New Year's Eve apart. Jonathan affirmed that the couple did not celebrate together while responding to fans' inquiries on Instagram on December 31st. No, she's in Houston, he wrote to One. She wanted to pursue a modeling career in Chicago. She decided to leave, he told another. Left me on the airplane in Chicago amongst many other things. I decided to spend the rest of the time with my family. When she realized her lifestyle was going to be different, she wanted to apologize and asked me to forgive her. I haven't. The show's season 6 alums met while Jonathan was on vacation in Mexico and married 1 year later.